With its roots dating back to 1898, West Shore Bank is an independent and locally owned community bank with 9 full-service banking offices along Michigan's West Shore. They're also expanding into treasury management, wealth management, and private client services. With their core values of commitment, integrity, financial responsibility, and independence, West Shore Bank focuses on providing the best customer experience through a high level of customer care and service. Their team is committed to making a real difference in their communities through volunteering for many local events and service organizations. Now that we've heard about West Shore Bank, let's talk to some of the employees who make it happen. We're here at West Shore Bank. We're in the conference room. Who are you? What's your job title? And what are you all about?
My name is Mary Merzinski. My job title here is Vice President of Commercial Treasury Management. We are a specialized team that works with business customers to provide solutions and tools that they need to effectively manage their money.
What's your favorite part of the job?
I love to help people. So interacting with the customers and making sure they're taken care of. I love the fact that it's never routine or mundane. There is always a continuous opportunity to learn.
What kind of skills would you need for your position then?
Communication. Not just being able to talk to people, but knowing how and when to listen is key to building lasting, trusting, successful relationships.
What was it about West Shore that made this place a special place for you to come to work?
The biggest thing for me is our commitment to community involvement and giving back to the communities in which we live and work. And a prime example of that is if you've never been to one of our Rhythm and Dunes concerts, I encourage you to go and feel the atmosphere, the environment that it creates. Just gives you a great sense of pride for working here.
So students that are watching this, what would be some good steps for them to take if they want to get into this type of work?
Obviously, I'm going to tell them the same thing I tell my kids, that I do believe 100%, having learned the hard way, that you should at least try college first. Get that degree and that knowledge base behind you so that it can help you as you enter into your career path. But I'd also say don't get set on any one thing. Be open to learning new opportunities. We actually even have an internship program here at West Shore Bank for college students where they can come in and not only work as a teller, but then they can sit with a lot of the area heads to get a better understanding of what is available here in banking.
Thank you so much, Mary. It was great to get to know a little bit about you and about the Treasury team here at West Shore Bank.
All right, thank you. It was nice talking with you.
Jeremy, can you introduce yourself? Who are you and what are you all about here? What's your title?
My name is Jeremy Holmes. I'm a Senior Vice President of Indirect Lending, Mortgage Banking, and also Retail Branch Management.
So what's your favorite part about your job?
I think it's the variety and the fact that I get to travel, so I do like to go between the different branches, meet with different people, and then also meet with different customers.
What is it like to have a career here?
Well, we offer full benefits for insurance, dental, vision. We do have a 401k plan where the bank does provide a match for that. You can start on the teller line or start in an entry-level position, and if you put in the time and put in the work and learn the system, you do have an opportunity to grow within the bank. We do have an education reimbursement program for the associates and then also towards the bachelor's, and I believe actually for a master's degree as well.
What are the essential skills for your position and to work inside the bank in general? What do those skills look like?
We deal with numbers all day, every day. And it's not advanced math skills, but just having an understanding of that really would help out.
Well, great. Thank you very much, Jeremy. That was awesome. And you have a wonderful day. I'm here with John. And John is the
Vice President of IT at West Shore Bank, which involves everything from help desk calls all the way up to strategic planning for the vision for the bank for the future.
And what does that behind the scenes work look like on a day-to-day basis?
There's a lot of phone calls from our staff helping them out with whatever technical issues they may be having in a window, all the way up to what does our bank look like in 5 years? How are we going to deliver our services to the customers of the future?
So it's a constantly changing job.
You have to be open to change.
What do you see that future looking like?
It's going to be driven by technology to some extent, but the important piece to me is the people that we've got here, because that's what makes the technology approachable.
So, favorite subject in high school?
I was real strong in math and choir. My senior year, I think I was in 6 or 7 choirs. It took discipline to master all of those things. I think that's what's important, is a love of learning.
What are some really important skills that a student should have to be able to perform your job?
You need to be flexible, because, like I said, it's not the same day to day. And what companies are looking for is, do you have the capability to learn and adapt?
What is it that makes this place special?
It's the Rhythm and Dunes concert, or it's the 4th of July parade, or it's the sponsorships that we've got going around town. You know, Ludington and Mason County, that's our home turf. And we want to take care of it and take care of the folks that live here.
Thank you, John, so much for sharing a little bit about what you do here, and wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
West Shore Bank is always on the lookout for new talent, from high school graduates to professionals with either job-related experience or associate's and bachelor degrees in a diverse range of departments. If you want to be part of an organization that provides everything from fun summer events to building lifelong relationships through superior customer service, make sure to check out this premier community bank along the West Shore of Michigan.